What is a good word, everybody? Tiger727 back with a quick video update on a Tiger team set. And I've been debating for a while, in my binders. I got them by decade, and I'm still sorting Tiger cards because I keep getting them in via trading card database. And just debating about, instead of, if I got a set that's almost complete, or if it is complete, how I'm going to indicate that in my binder that that specific team set is complete. And then I got something in the mail a few weeks ago. It was that NASCAR set. Actually, I showed in one of my videos, and it actually came with a. Here, I'll just show it, and then I'll show the set. This is actually for the set that I'm about to show you, the 1990 Leaf Tiger team set from Trading Card Database. And when I saw that on this set in the binder for the NASCAR set, and I've never been accused of being smart, so it clicked in my head. I'm like, why don't I just print this off and put it in front of a set once it's complete? And started looking just to look for a set that I wanted to show, and it's pretty much a worthless set. And although some people do like the 1980 Leaf, the looks of it, it's probably one of my favorites from the Leaf, because then they went to that gray border, and they kind of looked the same for a few years there in a row. But this 90 Leaf's a nice set, and my Tiger team set is complete. So what I plan to do is I will put that sheet in a sleeve, and it'll be in front of the set. And each box is checked automatically when you print it, showing which ones you have, which ones you don't have. And that's how I'm going to indicate my team sets that are complete, is by putting this in front of it in the binder. So while we're at it, I will just show you the team set. Again, it's pretty much a worthless set, but got some cool players in there. There's Mike Henneman and Lou Whitaker, obviously, Mike Heath, Frank Tanana, Gary Ward, Chet Lemon, who passed away a couple of months ago. Nice Cecil Field there. Probably one of my favorite, more, top 5 or 10 cards of Cecil that are out there. Matt Noakes. There's the Tram. Flip it over here. Dave Bergman, Brian Du Bois, Paul Gibson, Tony Phillips, who also passed away quite a few years ago, Larry Sheets, Lloyd Mosby, Edwin Nunez, Jeff Robinson, Lance McCullers, and 2 more. Get these out of the way. Jack Morris, obviously in the Hall of Fame, and Dan Petrie, who he actually does TV and radio now with the Tigers. Some of the games he's been splitting them with Andy Dirks and Carlos Pena, and I think they're pretty much the only 3 color commentators for the Tigers right now. So, but Petrie does a pretty good job. It's always cool just to hear some of the guys that played in the, in the '84 team or in the '80s and stuff like that. I remember driving around with my parents or whatever and listening to the Tigers, listening to good old Ernie Harwell on the radio, and seeing some of those players from that time. It's always great to see those and see the cards. Remind me of my childhood. So, but yeah, that is the 90 Leaf Tiger team set, all complete. And I'm at about, I didn't get the exact number before I did this video, but I'm at about 11,500, give or take, different Tiger cards if they're all entered properly, which I'm sure I got some updates, so give or take. But speaking of which, I guess I'll add this in here. Some guy reached out to me on Trading Card Database about 2 weeks ago, and said, hey, I have this card, I see you need it, I just want to send it to you. And he sent me this little note here. Greg, have fun building the set and watching the 25 Tigers. Are a fun team. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know if he watches my videos. No idea how he came across my stuff on Trading Card Database, but he just said, I'm going to send this to you. So I got this 2025 Kerry Carpenter Topps Gold card. He didn't want anything back. I offered, to pay him for it, send him some cards, and he just said, nope, I'm just going to send this to you, and that was that. So pretty happy to add that. Another card to the old Tiger collection. So that's all I had for this video. Hopefully he's doing well. I got a couple other videos, some pickups to show. Nice of David M to send me a care package, and I got to record that video yet, today being July 8th. So this will probably get dropped within the next week or so. So with that, I will talk to y'all later.